I know a lot of you guys is questioning about the recent results of the presidential election. As we all know, Trump won the presidential election, and a lot of people feel like Kamala Harris should have won. So what I thought I would do is I want to do a video. I want to do a reading. Okay, I was reading what I said. I want to do a reading in this video. So what I'm gonna do is I want to see why Kamala Harris didn't win. Was it something that was pre-planned? Was the odds set up against her? Was it just that the American people didn't prefer her, or was it because she was a woman? What was the reason? So before I do this reading, I'm going to put out my disclaimer that everything in this video is alleged. Everything in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. This video is just for entertainment purposes only. You guys know that. So we're gonna shuffle these cards and let's see what Spirit got to say about why Kamala Harris did not win the presidential election. And again, like I said, I put out my disclaimers. I'm not for Kamala Harris. I'm not against her. I'm not for Trump. I'm not against him. I'm simply trying to learn what Spirit got to say. Hit that like button if y'all enjoying this video so far. Let me see who's in the live. Yeah, hit that like button if you guys like this video so far. So I'm gonna shuffle the cards, add Spirit, and then I'm gonna begin my reading. Spirit, why didn't Kamala Harris win the presidential election, Spirit? What happened, Spirit? Why? Okay. Spirit, why didn't Kamala Harris win the presidential election? Why did Trump win over Kamala Harris, Spirit? What was going on? Was there any prejudices involved, Spirit? Was this pre-planned? What happened? Please give me insight into the presidential election of 2024. All right, we almost there. I'm feeling the energy shift. Okay, almost there. One more. One more. All right. So we're gonna one more. Last one. All right. So we're gonna pull some cards, and we're gonna see why is it that Kamala Harris did not win the presidential election. All right. Come on, Spirit. Tell me. All right. We there. We there. All right. So I'm gonna pull some cards, like I said. How you guys feeling today? You liking this video so far? Hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more lives and more videos. All right. So I'm starting to see something already. Trump caught somebody. Trump, you know how Trump is conniving. Trump is a liar. Trump is sneaky. Trump is not trustworthy. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing the male air sign because I know they're both air signs. Kamala Harris is a Libra and Trump is a Gemini. So, yeah. I'm seeing that. Let me see. So you have Trump, who is not very upstanding, but pretending to be this role model. Then you got the Lovers card, which is multiple people involved in the situation. So I'm seeing the King of Wands. Like I said, he wanted to be the leader, and he had certain resources that I feel like Kamala Harris didn't have. Plus, I feel like he did something sneaky and underhanded. Okay, so here go the feminine right here. I think, yeah, he defeated a woman. You see how it's the feminine or femininity, the woman card? He defeated the woman in the election, and this was quickly. This was because I feel like America has problems with a woman being a leader. This is what I'm seeing. So I feel like it probably was that Kamala Harris was a woman, the reason why she didn't win the White House, because I feel like the society we live in still feels like a woman can't bring stability to America. So they'd rather have a dishonorable dude in the seat of power than to have a female in the seat of power. This is what I'm seeing. So you got the Page of Swords, which is about communication. Then you got Ace of Cups reversed, which I'm getting the feeling of something kind of problem with the womb. Again, they don't feel like a woman could control her emotions good enough to be in the White House seat. This is what I'm seeing so far. Let me see how many people is joining. How you guys doing tonight? All right. So as I was saying, let me see here. So you got the Hermit reverse, which is about how society feels. You know what I mean? I mean, that's the knowledge and that's the enlightenment of it. We're still not enlightened enough and progressive enough as a society to accept a woman on a woman in the seat of power. I mean, that's just what it is. And plus, America felt like a lot of their business deals around the world would not survive because of a woman being on the seat of power. This is what this all allegedly for entertainment purposes only. I feel like the real powers that be felt like this. Let me see. So you got the hair in reverse. You got the Knight of Wands. You got the Page of Pentacles. You got the Temperance. This just will not. They don't feel like this is the natural way of things or to bring balance. They don't feel like a woman should have that much power. This is what the globalists feel like, the powers that be. They feel like she will not be able to juggle all the issues that come with running the country. Like I said, they'd rather have a criminal on in the seat of power than to have a woman. All of that is for entertainment purposes. I'm gonna pull some more cards and we're gonna see some more about what's going on. Are you guys liking the video so far? Hit the like button. Let me know if you are. You're new to the channel. Please subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos. We're talking about why Kamala Harris did not win the presidency. Like I said, so far I'm seeing that the globalists, the people that really run the world, don't think that a woman will do right on in the seat of power. I'm sensing a bit of misogyny that was at play here. So I'm gonna pull some more cards. Let me see how many people is in the live. How you doing? Okay. So let me see. The last of it was a temperance reverse, which means they don't believe that was balance and harmony could be involved with a woman winning. They think that it would be a nightmare of if a woman ran. I mean, if a woman was on the seat of power, they feel like we would be vulnerable and left open for attack towards war. So other countries would feel like they have a right to just invade us and cause war on us because they feel like a woman would be an ineffective leader and would be too soft to actually fight and lead the military. All of that's for entertainment purposes only. Okay, so let me see this. Feel like they feel like we would like. I think that the powers that be felt like a woman would more so run, or they would be scared that other countries would feel like a woman would also run away if somebody was to declare war on us. Let me see. And anybody who see it different is they feel like it's lying to themselves. They feel like they have multiple options, and a woman is just not an option to be president. Only a man could really be the commander in chief and run this country. All of that's for entertainment purposes. This is how the globalists see things. This is why they believe a woman couldn't be president. This is why they didn't want to elect her. They feel like she would have been too critical about the smallest of details, getting upset about too much of the smallest of details. She wouldn't be able to keep up the fight that it takes to keep America number one. Feel like they will regret putting a woman in power. That's crazy. So I'm getting the feeling that the globalists already knew that they were not going to put Kamala Harris in the White House. This is the reason why she didn't win. It really has got to do with her gender. They feel like a woman would be ineffective. They'd rather have Trump, who allegedly has a lot of things against him and how he's allegedly not the best role model. They'd rather have him in that seat of power than to put a woman in that seat. All alleged for entertainment purposes, of course. Like I said, we're talking about why Kamala Harris did not win. Was this free plant? So let me see. I think they feel like a woman would spend too much money, too much of the national budget. They feel like a woman wouldn't be able to budget the country the right way. Let me see. It goes against tradition. It's just they just think that America need to be strong. America needs to be traditional. They need to stand for traditional values. Things would get out of control if a female was the one who ran the White House. You see how you got the woman that controls the businesswoman, the female leader. They feel like things would be out of control. We wouldn't be able to handle problems. Things would get scattered. It would just be a bunch of chaos. They feel like of a woman being president is chaotic. This is what they deeply feel. They've already made their mind up to this. This is why they had to put a stop to her even again, she was going to win the White House. I'm seeing sabotage. I'm seeing that Kamala Harris might have been sabotaged, and this is why she didn't win. Let me see here. So she naively thought she would win, but of course, like I said, the globalists, the world people who really have all the power, was not going to put a woman in the White House seat. She was just delusional stuff. She was delusional enough to think she would win, but she lacked the resources because she lacked having a penis above everything else. Let me see if anybody's saying anything. Okay, every once in a while I like to check the comments to see if anybody's saying anything. How are y'all liking the video so far? Hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that like button. We're talking about why Kamala Harris didn't win. I'm getting the feeling that Kamala Harris might have been sabotaged. This is just, like I said, my interpretation of cards, what I'm seeing so far. I'm gonna clear this energy and we're gonna pull some more cards and keep going. All right, so let me see here what we talking about now. I'm gonna make sure y'all can see all the cards. All right, so yeah, have a female president would knock us out of the number one place. How could we be number one with a girl on the throne? The rest of the world is gonna laugh at us and see us as weak. This is what I'm feeling like. They're not gonna see us for the strong nation that we used to be. That we're gonna be a joke if a woman is in the seat. A man has to ascend that throne. See that? A man has to ascend that throne for them to take us serious and realize that we're not going soft. They already think we're going soft because of the other stuff. This is a very toxic way of thinking, but this is how the people that are really in power think. So of course, like I said, this is why Kamala was not going to get us so far in it. Let me see. Um, they feel like a lot of people would have attacked us and we'd have been vulnerable to attack. Like I said, now you got right here the journey and the moving away card. They wanted to move away from that whole thought that the woman would be president, but I feel like they gave us the illusion that like it was an equal opportunity and Trump just won fair and square. I'm talking about the globalists that run, you know what I mean, that run the world. So let me see. You got the world, which this was they was concerned about their image around the world, and they feel like a man has to, I mean, I sound like a broken record at this time, but this is why Kamala didn't win. They delayed her progress. They stagnated her progress. Now, like I said, I've made other videos about Kamala. I'm not saying she was the perfect candidate to be president or better than Trump. I'm just saying that her gender worked against her, and that's why she did not win. It was of all things her gender. I mean, it could have been skin color too, but we don't know that yet. I didn't look into that. I looked into her gender. So please tell me what you guys think. Do you guys believe that Kamala Harris didn't win the seat because they didn't want to put a woman in the White House? All right. Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. That's all I have for y'all tonight. I'll see you guys in the next live or video. Have a good one. Love y'all.